Hey guys, so today's video is this look right here. It's pretty dramatic, but it's using the Melt palette and a few things I haven't used before and a few things I haven't used in a really long time. So if you're interested, then let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is my eyes, and I'm trying something new for primer. This is a Glide Shadow long-lasting eyeshadow stick from Xtreme Lashes. It's in the shade Nude Matte. And we're just gonna see how this works. I haven't used this before, but the primer I was using from Essence was not working. And cream shadows are typically supposed to set. We'll see if this is any good. And I'm gonna bring it out pretty far because I'm gonna do a pretty smoky look today. And I'll keep you guys updated in the comments or in the description box if this lasts well as a primer. I'm actually pretty pleased with it so far because it doesn't feel sticky on my eyes and like wet. So we'll see how eyeshadow applies on top of it. I'm not going to set it. I'll just zoom you guys in. I'm using the Millennial Pinx Palette. For some reason, I totally disregarded the fact that this is spelled with an X and was calling it the Millennial Pink Palette, but it's Millennial Pinx. First, I'm going to go in with the shade Flamingo Dream all through my crease. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat playing with her ball. So with very light pressure, I'm just pulling this out. I can already see that eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is actually sticking really nicely. Okay, now I'm going in with the shade Modern Love and a more compact brush to deepen my crease, and this isn't going to be as blown out. So now I'm going to add some drama, and I'm going in with the shade GF and a dense brush and packing that on the outer corner, and I'm doing a bit of a V. So I'm bringing it along the lash line and creating a little V out here. And I'm going back in with the brush I used for Modern Love to blend that out. Okay, now I'm going in with my Xtreme Lashes Extreme Black Glide Liner Long Lasting Eye Pencil. This is also the first time I'm using this pencil, on my eyes at least. I've felt it on my hands and it's super creamy. Okay, so I feel like that's a good base to put down Euphoria since this isn't like a super black. And I'm just patting it on, and then I'm going to buff out the edge so it's a little softer. I'm just bringing the GF shade a little bit further in. There we go. Okay, so now I get to use the gel I haven't used yet from Melt, and it is the Prissy Metal Bond Gel Liner. I'm not sure how I want to go about this. I'm going to take a little bit on my brush and just go for it. I'm going to do a bit of a cut crease, I think. Actually, no. I don't want it to be harsh, so I'm just going to kind of pat it in. And I don't want to go too close to my lash line because I want to keep that smokiness there. Now on top of that, I'm going in with the shade Rosé Brunch, which is the lightest pink shimmer, and I'm patting that in. Ooh, that's nice. So now I'm just going to make sure those outer corners are smoky enough for me. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to my face. I'm pretty pleased with my eyes so far. I'm using a foundation I have not used in a minute, so I'm gonna use this Milani Prime Perfection Primer. It's a hydrating primer, and I'm using this because I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. Okay, I'm in the shade Light 43, I believe. We'll see in a second. Okay, I'm going to correct with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Cool Pink. And concealer, I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And for contour, of course, the Fawn stick from Anastasia. Alrighty, for powder I'm using something I haven't used in a really long time, but I just replenished it. It is the Coty Airspun powder, and I get the shade Translucent, not Translucent Light or whatever, because that don't work for me. It darkens. For bronzer, I would usually use my Fenty bronzer, but today I just want to try this again. It's the Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade Cool. I might hate it again, but I want to try it anyway. And I'm using an angled brush this time. It's very pigmented, so okay, and for blush, I'm going to use the shade Summer Fling from Makeup Geek. Okay, and then I'm going in with highlight, and this is from Ofra. It's the same highlight I always use. It's the Blush Stripes Illuminating. And I'm going to use a mix of these two middle shades. I don't know how anyone ever goes through a highlighter. Ever. I've had this for years. Probably shouldn't have it anymore, but... Alrighty, moving along to the lower lash line. We're gonna buff in that shade Pink Flamingo. We're gonna have a pretty blown out lower lash. And then we're going in with the shade Modern Love. I'm lining my waterline again with the Xtreme Lashes liner. And I'm going to smoke that a bit with the shade GF. Okay, so for lips, I'm using the Everlasting Lip Liner from Kat Von D and OG Lolita. I'm not doing a super nude lip for once. Probably gonna prefer that, but... Okay, and the lipstick I'm using is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is in the shade Kiss. This is a new brand I've been trying. This was sent to me along with a bunch of other scents of dry shampoo, and it's freaking amazing. The smells are all so good. But you know, when you have bangs and colored hair, you try not to wash it. You try not to shampoo as much with the colored hair, and the bangs they're always greasy, so dry shampoo works wonders. Oh, and it smells so good. The lashes could probably be a little smaller. But yeah, that's it for the look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. You could go in with a gloss. I think I'm going to use this Melt one in Johnny Rose. Just on the center.